Hey everyone, welcome to Deadly Toy Box. Welcome to the second episode of Blast from the Past. I said and I always say Alright, never mind. Let's go into the store. Have the Toonie Terrors here. Bunch, I'm not gonna name all of them. House of a Thousand Corpses figures, I have all of these. I have this, and then the Trick or Treat Studios new Terrifier 2 figures. I'm not going to get these because who knows what I'm going to get for my birthday. These two NECA Beetlejuice figures, that's pretty cool. Trick or Treat Studios Han, Trick or Treat Studios more Han, and then there's Candy Corn. And then we have the best section of all, the giant NECA section. Looks like they have a few new Trick or Treat Studios masks in stock for Blast from the Past. They have this one, which is pretty cool, and then they have this crazy looking one with giant eyes. That's crazy. I think I've seen this guy and like a long time ago in Blast from the Past, but then so now they restocked it and it looks absolutely amazing. I really want this for my collection. And then I've never seen this before, the Return of the Living Dead. I don't think this video was here before, but then there is these new Trick or Treat Studios plastic Art the Clown. I said Art the Clown, not you, buddy. Killer Clowns masks. Of course, we have the retro cough section here. Megan, Pennywise, Captain Spaulding. What's this guy's name? John Carver, Quint, and then there's just like a bunch of cool things. And then we have these Texas Chainsaw Massacre figures. They restocked the Hitchhiker. I have all of these, and the dinner playset too. You can see that video on my channel. But anyway, there's this amazing Ghostface figures. I love that head right there. You can see me. You can try to kind of see me in the mirror. This is brand new to NECA and Blast from the Past. We have the Halloween H2O, Michael Myers. These masks look ridiculous because of the movie, but NECA did an amazing job. See, there's this one. Then there's this one. I think this one's the best out of all of them. Then there's this one, which is literally a meme now. Pumpkin, axe, I mean, just normal Michael Myers stuff. But this, what do you call it? Skating shoes or whatever? The rollerblades, rollerblades. This rollerblade, I've never seen Michael use one of those. But a lot of horror characters use unique weapons, so there you go. I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for this, but I think this movie sucks, but this pack is really cool. I kind of want this for my collection, I'm not gonna lie. They have this cool TV that has the silver shamrock and the pumpkin on it, and then it has the 3 trick-or-treaters, and then it has 3 melting heads. That's crazy. Yeah, that's sick. We have the giant size Art the Clown, which is kind of new to Trick or Treat Studios too. This is a 12 inches tall Art, and it comes with this saw. That's freaking sick. I really like this retro creature mask. I kind of need this for my collection. That's sick. I love these kind of like toyish, targety kind of alien figures. Like there's this one, which is a xenomorph. That's kind of cool. And then there's this one, which is, you know, kind of like more of like a kid's toy style. But I love how whatever company like had the idea. Only at Walmart, but it is at Blast from the Past, so that's cool. We have an insane amount of the Ben Cooper figures from NECA. And I love the idea of the retro masks and the trick-or-treaters, but I just never collected these, but they're so cool. Yeah, we just have a bunch of cool horror characters. This alien one is one of my favorites. Leatherface is always amazing. This from Return of the Living Dead, and then there's Billy the Puppet, and then Pennywise. Yeah, that's amazing. I just realized there's some more on the top. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We have some replica axes here at Blast from the Past. Silent Night, Deadly Night. That's sick. It's bigger in real life, but it's really cool. Jeepers Creepers axe. Now that is really cool. I love this movie. First half is really good. Second half is ridiculous, but I still love it. We have a bunch of Trick or Treat Studios 1/6 scale figures, like the giant figures, a bunch of Michael Myers, the Halloween 3 Trick or Treater kids, a bunch of other Michael Myers. That's sick. I love this one, the 2018 one. Then there's the Return of the Living Dead guy, and then that Leatherface back there is the 1/6 scale figure I mostly want. That's definitely on my wish list. And we have part 3. That movie sucks. And then there's this giant Predator. It actually looks bigger in real life, but you can tell how big it is. I mean, look at all these 1/6 scales, and then there's this one. That's crazy. And that's not Trick or Treat Studios 2. I don't think it is. Anyway, we have this guy, Dracula, Sam. And then this is also another 1/6 scale figure that's on my wish list from Trick or Treat Studios, which is the Ghost Papa. If you guys didn't know, I love the band Ghost, so that's sick that they made that. Then part 2, Leatherface, I hate that movie so much. And then there's Pumpkinhead. Yeah, there's that section right there. We have another aisle of Trick or Treat Studios masks. We have G.I. Joe. Then there's a bunch of other ones from Trick or Treat Studios. And then there's the other side. Just keeps going and going. I have another Art the Clown mask that's not this, but there's this really cool retro one from Trick or Treat Studios. And yeah, so I'm really getting into clowns, and I love clowns so much. But anyway, that's really cool. We have this vintage Coca-Cola machine. That's freaking sick. I kind of want this. I have these Iron Maiden figures that are really cool. I have the Aces High, Mummy Eddie, and then my favorite out of all of them, Trooper Eddie. NECA is an amazing company. We have the NECA Pee-wee Herman. I have this one. That's really cool. I love how they made the Pee-wee's Playhouse door. They also sell a bunch of awesome shirts. Like, there's this one. This is Bloody Gore. Rhythm guitarist, which is supposed to be Izzy, is actually Pinhead. And then the bassist is Michael Myers. And then the singer is actually Jason. I would actually think that Freddy would be the singer. And then Leatherface is the drummer. He doesn't look like a good drummer, but I mean, he could be a good drummer. Then there's Freddy Krueger, which is on the guitar. He's Slash. I think he picked him as Slash because of the top hat, but yeah. We have the brand new Scream Greats, Trick or Treat Studios figures, Jumbo, and then there's Beauty. This one's probably my favorite. And then there's also Slim. No, not Slim, Spiky.